We are now demonstrating how to install a LycoFit coupling using the QRP 200 tool. This tool is a dual ratchet tool and is used for installing all half-inch CTS through 2-inch IPS LycoFit sizes. Now that you've seen the use of this product during a typical installation, let's take a look at tool setup and the step-by-step procedure of installing LycoFit couplings using this tool. Before installing the LycoFit fittings, you may need to reconfigure your tool for the size of fittings you are installing. There are 3 sets of plates that allow for the various sizes of fittings to be installed. You also have the option of installing the plates to accommodate the use of the tool in specific applications. First, remove the existing plates by using a 9/16" end wrench and loosen both bolts on the front plate. Unlatch the safety wires and remove both pins from the center plate. Lift the front plate from one side and slide the body from the center plate. Remove both plates from the opposite body. Next, select the appropriate size plate set. Install the center plate into the slot on one of the tool bodies and hook the front plate over the bolt. Next, slide the other tool body into the center plate and position the front plate over its bolt. Insert the second pin and ensure both safety wires are closed. With the front plate fully seated, tighten both bolts securely. Before using the tool, attach a long-handled half-inch ratchet wrench to each socket on the tool and open the tool completely. Now, on to using the QRP 200 tool for installing LycoFit couplings. First, insert the spigot onto the tool's plate. Next, slide the completion sleeve onto the PE pipe. Next, slide the Lyco ring, with the small diameter end first, onto the PE pipe. Using the spigot as a measurement guide, position the Lyco ring approximately a ½ inch from the spigot's nose. Place the PE pipe end into the tool. Push the PE pipe onto the spigot's nose. Next, pull the completion sleeve and Lyco ring back against the tool's plate. Carefully operate the ratchets to advance the pipe over the spigot. Note that the tool works best when ratchets are only opened approximately 1 to 3 ratchet clicks between strokes. Stop pipe advancement when the pipe is covering the last barb on the spigot. Leaving this gap will allow a much easier installation of the completion sleeve in its final step. Reverse the ratchet direction and slide the sleeve away, exposing the Lyco ring. Remove the ring by pushing the slotted side of the ring outward and away from the pipe, as shown here. Change the ratchet direction and continue to ratchet, advancing the sleeve over the spigot. Stop ratcheting when the sleeve is seated against the spigot's flange. Reverse the ratchet direction and remove the LycoFit fitting from the tool. To finish installing this coupling, you would simply repeat the previous steps to the opposite end. After completing the installation, pressure test each connection to comply with your standard pipeline test procedure. We are now demonstrating how some of the many other LycoFit configurations can easily be installed using the same QRP 200 tool. The only difference between a standard LycoFit coupling and the fittings being shown here is how the spigot and sleeve are placed within the tool's jaws. LycoFit products are designed with the space at the spigot's flange area so the tool's jaw can firmly hold it in place while the PE pipe and completion sleeve are being installed. For complete instructions for installing these various LycoFit configurations, please refer to your tool's operating manual or the installation notice packaged with the Lyle's LycoFit fittings. For complete instructions for installing these various LycoFit configurations, please refer to your tool's operating manual or the installation notice packaged with your LycoFit fittings.